Welcome everyone to the first annual Daytona road course race in the truck series. So we are back at Daytona already, but this time we are going to run the road course for the second time ever in the ISCR. Richie Hiroshi's on pole. Here's the full qualifying results. Alright, engines fired up. Here we go. So we raced the Daytona road course in the Allied Road Racing Series as the 75 already having tire issues on the start. So it's a lot different from the first time we ran. So this is more up to date. So it looks like Alexander Rowe will lead us to the green. Of course, the big difference is there is a chicane right at the exit, near the exit of turn 4. So all 3 series will be racing here. It's not the first time that a road course was the second race of the season of trucks. We ran the Pensacola road course before, a few seasons back. Alright, here we go. So the 75 will follow the pace truck to pit road. Let's see how this plays out. Getting ready to go green here at Daytona again. And there it is. Green flag is out. We are underway. Into turn 1 they go. 3 wide here for the race lead. The 24 of Max Anderson. He gets by. Oh, did he hit the wall there? Couldn't see. A lot of stuff in the way. Got dust in the air, as expected. Anderson has taken the lead. Colton Wilcox is second. Alexander Rowe, Richard Anderson, and Tim Randolph, your current top 5. So they're approaching the oval turn 1, coming out of the infield road course. Clean so far. Probably some slight contact from behind, but that is all. So without the plates, they could probably pick up a lot of speed before entering the bus stop chicane here. Or maybe not, but definitely a good passing opportunity. Look how quickly that 20 truck closed in. The 9 of Rowe, 23, they already did a run down the top 5. Alright, coming into the chicane here, the second one. Whoa. Right around the outside, Colton Wilcox was able to get by. Couldn't see it from that angle. And he leads the lap number 1. Side by side here, still. And the 24 just shoots out and retakes the lead. Yeah, it gets tight. Not really a passing zone. That if that section is called has a name or something. So far, no cautions. Okay, there's no real name for it. It's just that entire infield is just called the International Horseshoe. So that was turn 2. They're side by side for second. Definitely going to be difficult to pass. They're really strung out here. Got this back straight away, of course. Let's see, Richard Anderson. Can't exactly send it into the chicane. The 9 truck up to second now. Big lead here. Takes about 2 minutes to get around. Definitely gonna be a long one tonight. Tim Randolph now trying to make a pass for fourth, entering turn 1. Yeah, I can see they can carry a lot of speed there somehow. Had to sneeze. So Anderson now to second, Tim Randolph is up to third. Wilcox and Rowe dropped to fourth. Well, Wilcox was already in fourth. Rose dropped to fifth, second to fifth. Pretty close racing, surprisingly. We've done road course racing on the Super Speedway before, not counting that Daytona race we have in the Allied Road Racing Series. Pensacola road course was not what we expected. We expected something more like this at that track. I know it's fictional, but still, it's a big super speedway and all that good stuff. Don't think you can hear the fireworks outside using a different bike. If I was using the old bike, probably could pick it up. As today is Victoria Day here in Canada, a holiday, so they're celebrating with fireworks. Kip Silver points 6, Colin Cropley 7, Vargas won Daytona Oval 8th, Lucas 9th, and Trevor Collins 10th. So last time around was about 1.3. I think they're close the gap here. Whoa. Maybe not. They might have blew it right there at the line. Yeah, now it's 2 seconds. They're gonna take it 3 wide. Let's see from the helicopter view. Dope in the grass. Oh yeah, they gotta check up. Going to turn 2. That's why. Yeah, that explains it. So now under 2 minutes and 1 second. That time was, you can already see, almost, well, I wouldn't say almost, but yeah, a handful of drivers clocking in their fastest lap. Let's ride on board with the about the 17 to Tim Randolph. Didn't make up too much ground there. Might need a little help from behind. So Max Anderson with a 2-second lead. Let's see how big the lead is now. Alright, coming to the line here. 1.88. So they cut the gap a little bit. Better than nothing. Yeah, 24. Yeah, Kind of got a little squirrely coming out of that turn. That was turn 14. It's 14 turns here. This Daytona road course. Usually it's just 12. But that added chicane adds another 2 more. So Chevy, and a Ford. 2 Toyotas battle it back here. Vargas now trying to take 6th place away. Probably gonna go caution free tonight. '24 has got to enjoy this. Unless they work together and make no mistakes. As long as he doesn't make any mistakes, he should be golden all the way to the end. We've still got a lot of racing left. Oh man, a lot of drivers getting off turn 14 like way too hot, nearly spinning out. 1.85, tiny bit. The 23 truck now going for 3rd. And he's going to take 2nd. I have the advantage. Do we turn 2? Yeah. A lot of dirt being kicked up when they go through the horseshoe. Let's run on board again. What about the 04 Trevor Collins? Had a nasty crash into 500 with his teammate. Running in 8th right now. Few trucks getting out of shape. Kip Silverpoint really out of shape. She almost spun that truck around. She'll lose another spot to the 02. That'll drop her to 10th. So it looks like the passing zones are through a 1 and 2. The back straightaway and coming out of the 2nd chicane. .37. Yeah, I knew the gap grew. It was just when we ran the onboard with the 04. Just really far out. So it looks like it'd just be a fight for 2nd. as Max Anderson gonna try to cruise on to a victory. Kind of expected with the nature of road course racing in this game. It's no R factor. So GMS Racing 1 and 2. Whoa, really out of shape there. 23. Richard Anderson. That was perfect. Made no mistakes that time. So just a tiny bit over 2 seconds behind now. Still a lot of fighting for position though. That's something you usually don't see at the road courses here in NR. But yeah, a lot of swapping, especially around the top 10, top 5. Oh, there goes the 30 of Misty Kasumi way into the grass. Yeah, we haven't viewed any of these guys because yeah, nothing's going on. I mean, they are making moves, still running side by side and all that good stuff. Any more than that though, because although they're more bunched up back here than they are up front. The front always gets strung out. The 45, Ryan Butcher, he's got a little bit of damage on the left side. Not slowing him down, of course. It shouldn't. Be surprising if it did. Back to the front. 23's pulled away from the 00. 2 straight top 5 finishes for the 00 team. That'll be really good. Coming off from a victory. Don't think that 23 can make it up all on his own unless Anderson just keeps making mistakes after mistakes. Who knows, he might have a really fast truck. Oh, and both of them get out of shape. Here's the 20 Colton Wilcox around the outside. Won't beat the 00. Having going on the outside line. 1.06. He just ate a big chunk. Okay. Now do you start to panic? I don't know. Anderson is coming. Anderson versus Anderson. Richard Anderson and Max Anderson. Both driving for the same team too. Definitely no team orders going on here. As there shouldn't. Push hard. Give us the show. The 04 Trevor Collins has slowly worked his way up to 5th. When we ran the onboard, he was around 8th place. Although not that big. Road course is a little bit, kind of big. Without benefiting from wrecks or restarts. Or from pit stops. Drafting behind the 20 now. Let's see if he can make a big move here on this back straightaway. There he goes. To the inside. Gotta try to take 4th place away from the 20. If he can outbrake the 20. Not gonna happen. Oh, he's in his sights here. He can definitely pick up the draft. A very strong draft. See how they handle it. Yeah, always gotta switch to cameras. I don't like the camera angles here. Right on his back bumper. Alright, both drivers made no mistakes, it looks like. I think they just ran a different line there. 2 tenths back. Rich Anderson on the back end of Max Anderson. Going into turn 1. When will he make his move? Will he make it now or later? Oh, and he made a mistake. Oh, no, big mistake. Oh, and he threw it all away. Still got some time left. Vargas is now going to hunt him down. Oh, yeah, that was even bigger when I go to the turn 14. Yeah, he went into the grass there. He was so close. He actually caught up. He didn't lose a lot of time, but it's still a pretty big gap. Well, maybe Vargas can help bump draft him. We'll see. Oh, the 04 Trevor Collins. That might cost him a spot. Colin Cropley will go by, and he'll take 5th place into turn 4, I think. Entering the oval turn 1. Nah, that was it. Turn 6. Okay. Yeah, way off. The 04 with the push. Not gonna make a move this time. Maybe he's gonna wait till the end. Oh, he's all over him. Back to these two. Max Anderson can breathe it just a little bit. Just a little bit. Could be a 3-way battle for the win. Maybe. Could be 4. 20 truck's been running pretty good. Alright, at the line. Alright, it's under a second, but it's over half a second. Runs a little wider here into turn 1. Oh, the 00. Oh, he made the same mistake as Richard Anderson. Well, he had enough of a gap to stay ahead of the 20. But that potentially cost them another win. Oh yeah, Richard Anderson, he's coming again. He is coming. Let's just hope they don't take each other out. Alright, out of turn 6. And into turn 7. Gonna be 2 to go, coming to the line here. This race so far has some excitement. Not your typical boring road course race like we have at like Sonoma. Sonoma. Not a very exciting road course. So those two probably gonna fight it out for 3rd. Alright, here they come. 2 laps to go now. 3/10 back. Alright, he's gonna run his line again. Runs a little wider. Into turn 1. Don't make the same mistake. If he does, he's out of it. Oh, and he does just that. Again. How did he make the same mistake again? Oh, so close as Wilcox now to the inside through turn 5 to take 3rd place away. Oh, that might be it. That one really costly there. He got him back. He raced his way back to his back bumper, and he made the same mistake again through turn 2. Unless a miracle can happen, or he has a secret turbo button in that truck Yeah, look at that. I mean, that's a pretty big gap. 24 has got this in the bag. Unless we get a caution. Or if he ends up having a mechanical failure or wrecks himself out. This is his win. Through the bus stop chicane. Gropley currently in 5th. David Martins in 6th. The 04 Trevor Collins in 7th. Alright, here we come. To the white flag. Drove it pretty hard off that turn, but not that big of a deal. As long as he doesn't spin himself out. Okay. One more lap to go left in the Daytona road course. Richard Anderson's doing everything he can. He's still under a second. Still don't think he can do it there. 20 truck really slow there. Held up the double zero. He's trying to go to the outside if he can. Oh, got a truck. Whoa. The 18 of David Martin just got turned around through the grass. He was in 6th place. And that just might have taken him out of the top 10. Now, even though he is close-ish, I don't think he can do it. We'll see. Let's ride on board. Slightly faster, but not fast enough. Let's see if he's gonna send it into the bus stop. I kinda did, just a little bit. Carried a little bit more speed. He is closing again, but you know he's gonna be short. Wait, maybe not. Uh-oh. Here we go. Maybe I was wrong. He's actually really close now. Into the last chicane, turns 13 and 14. Oh, big swing. Whoa, he loses it. Oh, he got him. Richard Anderson with the last lap pass. He's going to win the Daytona road course race. Unbelievable. Oh my God, that did not just happen. Oh, a costly mistake by Max Anderson. He loses it in the last corner. Richard Anderson made 2 big mistakes that cost him dearly, cost him quite a bit of time. And I thought it was over. Oh man, it's never over until they wave that checkered flag. What a finish. Never what I said before. This is great. This isn't your typical road course race in NR 2003. This is definitely something new. Wow. Alright, let's take a look at the full race results first. So, alright. Richard Anderson. Wow. Able to overcome a lot. Had to catch up to Max Anderson 3 times. 3rd time's the charm. Colton Wilcox, Max Anderson, a heartbreaking 2nd place. He led the most laps, and he loses it on the final lap. He got so out of shape. I thought he was going to wreck himself coming to the line, or coming off turn 14. That would cost him even more. Colton Wilcox, he ran a pretty good race. Stayed in the top 5 for the most part, if not or for the entire race, or whatever. 3rd, Kristen Vargas, 2 straight top 5 finishes for the 00 team. Trevor Collins gets 5th. Tim Randolph 6th, Colin Cropley 7th, Kip Silverpoint 8th, Alexander Rowe 9th, and Brad Cheston finishing 10th. And we saw David Martins, he finishes 16th after having some trouble. Oh, and Mitchell Hodak in the 98. Looks like he had a mechanical failure, so not all 42 trucks finished tonight's race, and the 02 went a lap down. He probably had issues of his own. But alright, let's see what happened to the 18 truck first, then those two, then we take a look at the finish. Well, there was no contact. Martins was making a pass for 5th place on Cropley. Yeah, he tried really hard to get by. Then he swung it so high, he got into the wall and kind of bugged out there. And then, yeah, he's trying to save it. Couldn't catch it. So he spun himself going through the grass. So I guess that was the only spin out there. And then, Mitchell Hodak, he already retired from the race way back. Yeah, this was quite some time. Yep, he looks like he blew up in the tri-oval. Then who else? Was it the 02? Did the 02 also have mechanical failures? Probably, or either, well, chat box. Oh yeah, okay, fuel system on the 02, so yeah. Alright, so let's take a look at that finish. You usually don't see these at the road courses. What a pass by Anderson, what a run he made. And what a big mistake by Max Anderson. Yeah, look at him, he's all over the place. He's probably mirror driving. He almost loses it here. Ugh, this damn angles. I think these are the default ones, not the... okay. So just say it right here, but... yeah, look at him, he's just all over the place. Look how sideways he is. Richard Anderson, so calm. So very calm, and almost doored him. Maybe he should have if he wanted to win this race, but he didn't. I think he was just trying to save the truck, not trying to wreck Richard Anderson. Let's ride on board to 23. Look at that. Oh, he's all over the place. Almost cuts across the nose. If Richard Anderson was any closer, that would have been a much wilder finish, but this was already wild enough. And Anderson was able to clear it too. Cut down. And yeah, that pretty much... yeah, no chance for Max Anderson to get back at him. Wow. So, what a finish. That was extremely unexpected. So, Richard Anderson wins the first race. The Daytona road course in the Axalta Truck Series. Will now take you to victory lane.